What's up? It's Cyrus Egono with KeysToTheLambo.com, your guide to get to where you're trying to go in the music business super fast. Super fast. Today we're talking about your story, okay? Your story. We're talking about your story because no one cares about music anymore. That's not really true, but I'm going to talk to you about why I say that, all right? So think about what I'm going to say critically, all right? When people come across your stuff, they don't hear you first because you're not on the radio. They see you first. They see you with your eyes. They see you, okay? They see you on Instagram. They see you on Twitter. They see you. Then, if you look interesting, they'll watch a video. And a lot of people won't even watch your video. They will only watch the video if they hear a story about you. I did not want to like Fetty Wap for a long time. Then I heard he only had one eye, and I was like, I'll see what this dude's about, you know. Heard him on the radio, saw him stuff on Instagram. All through all the steps, I just didn't want to, I don't really, I just wanted to be a hater. I don't know why. I admit it. I hated on Fetty Wap for a long time. Then finally, when I heard his story, I was like, man, dude, this dude, you know, he came out with like 3 hits back to back. This dude, has one eye. He's still making it. He's doing this. He's doing that. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is it's more than just creating music, man. You got to be on blogs. You have to, have people talking about you. And you have to have these things going outside your music because the music is basically the last thing people care about. And the reason why is because of this chart. When you're doing anything in life, right, the things that you have and you're around, they represent you. So if you're in the Kia zone, you don't have the planning and the execution. If you have one eye, people aren't going to care about you that much. If you're in the hustler Cadillac zone, and you have a lot of money, you make a lot of money, then you're broke for years, then you bounce back, you make a lot of money, then you're broke for years. People are going to be like, oh man, he's a hustler. He has one eye though. But if you have one eye and you got the team behind you, a record label, you're on TV, you're on radio all the time, you're in the Lambo zone. You're Fetty Wap now. That story you have, it's galvanizing people. It's making people, care about people with disabilities and all this stuff. So you have to understand in the day and age we live in, it's more than just the music. The music is not going to be the first thing people are going to hear and say, oh, I like this guy. It's more than that. And, it's very important to understand that's one of the core principles of the industry today. Okay, so in the training that is below on the bottom of this page, you're going to kind of dive deeper into that, and you're going to learn more things regarding your branding and the way that you come off before people hear your music. So in the chart for this week, you should be thinking about ways to market yourself because this is all marketing, because people aren't hearing your music first. This is about marketing, right? You should be spending 80% of your time doing marketing and 20% of your time making music, which is a really big shock to a lot of people, all right? So if you're doing your marketing and you're getting your story out there, you should create 4 tasks for yourself and you should master those tasks. Okay? So my 4 things are talking to people on Instagram, talking to people on Twitter, taking one person per day and providing as much value and direction with them as I possibly can. and then creating videos that can spread to other people so that they don't have a lot of the issues that they had in their career. All right. So, what things are you going to be doing 80% of your free time to grow yourself and your own brand? Add that to your own chart today. All right. And at the bottom of the page, post the real life application as to what it is that I'm talking about. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you think it's all about your music? Do you? Do you think it's about your story? What do you think it's about? Tell me your thoughts and opinions, and then also post in the group if you have any questions. We're doing this, man, because time is fleeting. We don't know if we're gonna live even till tomorrow. So, like, the number one problem a lot of artists have is they can't get heard. So with artistupnext.com and Music Up Next, we solve that problem instantly by getting people on the airwaves on radio. Okay? But just because people are hearing you, if they go check you out, what are they gonna see? What are you doing next? And that's what this course is all about. Is trying to help people get prepared for that opportunity when they get heard or seen the very first time. And again, this is the quote of the course, and it's the greatest shame of a man is to hear or see what he has thought of for years be expressed and accepted by another man. So, you know, don't let that be you, because it'll hurt to see your next door neighbor, you know, pull off the same values and, basically be you, and then go make it and get all the fruits and the benefit of the hard work and the thought process and all these things. You need to achieve what you need to achieve in your own life. Make that happen. Do these simple things like filling out this chart and, planning what you're going to do with your own free time. We'll talk to you guys soon and see you in the next course.